Yes. So how are we all feeling before we start? Yeah. I still feel a bit frazzled. But I think I should be able to go. If I feel like I can't, then I'll just let you guys know. Yes, shall we start then? Oh yeah, everybody get into the roll 20. Yeah. Right, let me get some. I, it's like what your Sona is now. Sticky. I mean, slime is sticky. I don't even talk about like living slimes. I just mean slime as a concept. Yes, let me get some music on, and I will recap for us. Let me. Right, music. Is this the right one? It's been a bit. I don't remember which tracks are which. Yes, that'll do. All right. Last time on Mischief Makers, the party went to a monster farm in the town of Jawline and saw many interesting monsters there, like griffins, or rather click clacks, and funny looking horses with sticks on their heads, and a great big smelly thing. And a farmer came up and told them what was what before the great big smelly thing started to try and leave, as well as a bunch of the other animals. And although the party tried to subdue it, it did not go well. So now one of the farm animals is on one of the monsters is on a rampage, and the party needs to stop it immediately. Although the farmer wants you guys to not kill it, preferably. This will be theater of the mind. So yes, now we roll initiative because things are immediately happening. Just roll the things. Wait, no, hang on. No, I'll switch this over to the whiteboard. Hang on. Give me a moment. Right, switch over to whiteboard. Doot. There we go. You guys order yourselves how you like. Yes. Yeah, let's put knack on the turn order. You got a 22. Pardon? I don't remember why either. You guys forgot to click on yourselves to be on turn order. I'm gonna do. Oh. Weird. I meant the other two. Doesn't Ding go on your turn? Yeah, I will roll for. I don't remember the name I gave it. I think it was Old Betsy. Oh yeah, it was established that like she's got bugs on her. Middling. All right. Yes. How would you know that? It also kills big things, with which the tiny things live on. Have you tried this before in character? And moreover, has it worked? Make me an intelligence check to see if this is a good idea. Fair enough. Give me another roll. 10's too polarizing for me. Or rather, it's not polarized enough. It's just like, come on. This is a great idea. But it's not your turn. It's Knack's turn. What's his idea? Oh, I forgot to... Oh, wait. I forgot to mention there's... That druid you guys met before, he's also here. I forgot to mention. He's more tending to the winded farmer who got tail bashed before. Sure. That is centered on the spear, by the way. Yeah, so you need to get up close or throw the spear. Yes. Sure, to see if you're not noticed. Hmm. She does seem pretty preoccupied with, like, all the other little silly little things in the way. I don't think she probably would be like, here. Um, it wouldn't it? Yeah. Also, wouldn't it say on the item description? You wanted to go here. I'm pretty did I not say what it was? It should be like a bonus action to do this. You don't need to attack the ground. You could just not attack. Alright, and she's got to make a con save. Let me just... Bear with, please. What? Well, I think it's what... I can't remember this thing. Let me roll. Oh, it's a success. Give us the roll then. You got to roll the damage. Okay, so it takes half of 13. That's all right. Make me a perception check. You can see, like, little specks of black stuff, like, falling out of the shaggy mane. It seems to be working. Yeah, it's just like one sort of whoosh. It's not like a consistent aura. It's like a burst. Alright. Yes. You actually see... Actually, the closer you look, you see a lot of them falling out. In the hairiest part. Yes. But a lot are coming out. That flurry did quite a lot to deal with them. Your fist? Maybe? What does it say for his ability? Surely it would be like a ranged thing, right? It seems to have her a bit pacified because even though she's like rampaging, a lot of the bugs have dropped off, and this is like an old creature. Not in this instance. She seems to be sort of shivering. With a weapon attack. Okay, I was just curious about the range. But fair enough. Okay, then. Okay. Sure. Okay, yeah, you can do this. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, then. Make me a strength check. It's an unarmed strike. You said so yourself. A proficiency with unarmed strikes? What? No, you don't. That's a monk thing, I think. Oh no, wait, yeah, no, you're right, yeah. I confuse like martial arts with unarmed strike proficiency. Do go on. Okay. All right. Well, still roll me. No, roll me the damage. Well, it's. Well, roll me the infused strike damage. And that would go with the. It would be 1 plus your strength modifier, so it would be 3. It would be 1d6 plus 3. What you're doing here. No, I thought it was 1 plus the strength modifier, so 3. Also, why'd you roll 1d5? Try again. That's exactly what you needed for this. So, you indeed tried to... You swipe out as many of these bugs, like... Dingers... And, like... Zaps up both your hands in a way that's actually, like... It's tingly, but it doesn't hurt. It's like magic. And you just... While Betsy is pacified, you just reach into her fur, just like... It's pretty gross, just like getting out all these little pesty bugs. But then you feel something weird. You feel something large in there. And you pull a very large bug. And it's like... You found what is basically like a queen flea of some gross kind. Imagine if fleas had wings and was like the size of like an apple. That's what you're holding in your hand right now. But the electricity fries it before it can do anything else. And Betty ceases her rampage. Well, you did a good job. Let me stop that music and put on the... Congratulations. Yeah, Betty looks downright exhausted at this point after that little ordeal. And is still sort of trembling from the cold. You may. At this point, you don't even need animal handling. You're just tired and will just accept it. Indeed. Let me switch back to map, please. There we go. Yes, the Barble and the farmer both reapproach, like, oh, Betsy, you're alright. And he tends to the big creature. You did a good job. But that looks strange. That looks real weird. Give Barble. Maybe, but time for think, not eat. Yep. It already roast. Look, it is indeed. It looks like if you threw the aforementioned apple into a fireplace, but with a lot more shell and legs. Like Bob, like looks at it, like it's not like any bug Bob will ever see before. It's weird. It's real weird. Which, you guys, considering that this is a druid in a monster village, sounds very peculiar. That someone like this has never heard of something like that. You think such a monster person would know such a smart thing? Arcana check. It is a cantrip, so the check might not be super high, but it's about the familiarity. Arcana. You probably saw like some sort of hedge mage like try to practice it in the out in the swamp one time. Like maybe one of the other goblins who like just learned they were a sorcerer, just like, thanks, and they just while trying to defend themselves against like a wolf, it just suddenly like burst into itching, and you think it might be that, but none of the bugs you saw there were this big or caused that kind of aggression. Punchy's fun, but Barble no monsters, Barble no magic. This is different. It's like spell, but bigger and for a long time. Much worse, much worse. It's whole thing now, not just spell. It mean monsters in big trouble if this keep up. They go crazy. Like, long time, big crazy. They stay like this. True, but not... you go ahead. Pretty much feathers, fur. I didn't see any of the ones that were hairless get through. Bubble tried shaving something once. It didn't like it. die of hypothermia. Get real cold, get sick, die. It's absolutely snowed. You guys live in an area where there be snow. You're in a more temperate area now, sort of, but eh. This is look, this is fantasy world. It's fine. But yes. Yep. It's like a forest, but gooier. Ooh. But yes. Yeah. Here, can keep. And, Bob will hand the toasted bug queen back to you, Belle, which you can add fried flea queen to your inventory. If help Bob out with more monsters and other thing later, perhaps, Bob can choose cool thing to do with that and more. Bob will know things about monster bits. Don't know. Just new. Don't know how track yet. But monsters that go crazy, not hard to find. They make a lot noise, lot trouble. Ooh, clever. You just and Ding will roll Ding a perception check for me. You can still roll it anyway. $14, that should do. Alright. Yeah, Ding is immediately like, sniff, sniff, sniff. Like, out the farm gate. And you guys exit with Barble. And you guys... Yeah. Yeah. And you can... you want him to, but you can't get him to, so you just, like, grab onto his tail and drag you. Yes. And so, Belle, roll me a d4. Alright. Ding leads you guys towards some sort of words. Leads you guys towards a cliff. Not a cliff, a tree. Like a bunch of trees. And you see one of the griffins accosting a bunch of regular birds at the top of a tree. He's like trying to snap at them and swipe claws at them. Pardon? Oh, a lot of them are, but it's chasing some of them around, so it's hard to do that. And it's yeah, he follows the trail, and then well, you guys see it plain as day, black and red bird lion thing in the sky, being a menace. Sure, you can make like an animal handling, but go on then. 9. Yeah, that makes sense. It's sort of going ballistic right now. Yeah. Uh-huh. Um, about 15, 20 feet in the air, just sort of going all over the place. Sure. Yeah, that will definitely draw aggro, but that will mean it'll come down. I mean, depends. What are you hitting him with? Let's be gentle. We don't want to hit him too hard. Throw a rock at him. Sure. S- uh, you. I. Okay. I will. I. I. I will. Okay. I'll give you this. Um. The. The griffin is. Wait. Ooh, hang. Ooh. Funny thing there, actually. Now that I think about it, you you use that on the griffin, and it suddenly sort of slows down with like a huh, as it sort of just like the sort of like it like flies down to the ground and does like the dog shake thing as it shakes out a swarm of unconscious bugs. I might as well just tell you at this point, the health pool of these swarms is 22. Wow. Knack, you feel on the back of your head, bap, bap. Good job. Good magic. Looks at it for a second. Bap, bap onto Lugi's face. Good job. Good magic. I wonder if the GM prepared my spell list beforehand. I'll have to get that up before. I was too busy doing another thing. Oh yeah, Bob will know about Trumpko. Bob will know he outlier. Look at these goblins using. Look at all these goblins using big words they shouldn't. It's hilarious. Like outlier. Yes. How do you know what a watermelon is? The better question is, how do any of you know what watermelons are? I thought it was lime or apple. But yes, I. Well, flavor and texture are different. But yes, Barble goes over to the bug stuff and just starts like stamping on them and throwing little fireballs at them, like yeah. And he like he picks up another one of those little flea queens and like pulls its head off. There, now won't wake up no more, and pockets it. Yes, you guys can roll a d3. Anyone really? Okay, 2. All right. Ding is back on the trail, and closer to town, which is a bit more of a problem. You find something on the Ding finds something on the floor that you will recognize. It was a little tag on that weird colored horse's ear. And then you hear some weird crackling nearby. That is what it was. Yeah, you. The hardy har har. I can't help it anyway. But yeah, yes, you I I, I did let me finish. Right, you guys do see nearby that weird little horse thing that you remember the farm referring to as a unicorn. Just sort of like, just sort of bucking around and firing off like lightnings from the stick on its head. Like, like, also put on. I also put on screen. It looked like this. I will size it up. It looked like this. I couldn't color it in time. Above game. I just straight up designed my unicorns after donkeys. Thank you. I'll consider that next time. Anyway. I'm sorry, the what? No, I mean, is that what the bell calls them again? That's fair. Just thought I'd remind you, because I know you wanted that to be a thing. Yes, what indeed? The horns. Indeed. Once again, like, the little parasite just sort of like come loose off of it, and out from its mane plops another weird queen. But now there's a problem. It's still shooting off like sparks and stuff. It's just misbehaving on its own. First, make me a dexterity saving throw as you approach it. Yeah. Fair enough, but are you? That's not how it works. Yes. Oh. Yeah, sure. Okay. Ding is fine, but you get a bit zappied for, we'll say, 7 lightning damage. But you can still make your animal handling, even, you just get a bit like... Yes. Ding's fine. Then you get regular. 14. Now that you get a better look at it, actually, the way it's moving, it doesn't seem like it's misbehaving just like out of aggression. It seems like it's playing. So it seems a bit easier to try and pacify it now that it's been debugged and you've made your way through its little playtime session with all the lightning. That's okay. You guys will have your chance. Hmm. Yeah. You guys might get your chance to do something if Bell takes any more damage. But yes, you managed to distract the you managed to distract the unicorn for long enough for Barbara to sneak up on it and put the tag back on. Yeah. Suplex the donkey. Cut. Smash cut to the next scene. Mid suplex. Fair enough. But yes. Haha, ding. Yes. So roll me a d2 to see what you get next. Ahem. Huh? I meant in general. No, I'm pretty sure that was a joke. But yes, yeah, D2. Okay. On the trail again. Ding leads you to a sort of a bit of a hill where you see it's like an owl bear, like or rather just like, or at least it's like it has the face of an owl, but it's got like a big feathery hairy burly body, big mean looking thing, and it's sort of just like. And it's all just pacing around, like sort of fidgeting. It looks as if it sees you, it'll fucking gun it for you. And this thing looks agitated. But you both talked at once, what? Yeah. Yeah. But, and what were you saying to Kenji, Aki? Well, you can fire the ray first and then. Yep. Sometimes they can be weird. And yeah, it's ray of enfeeblement. It's got a hit. Also, I will allow while you're lining up your shot. Crush me. You can stealth towards Big Beast if you want to try and get the jump on it while this goes on. Those don't impede your... Ooh. Yeah, those don't impede your stealth, though. Ooh. And I will... Let me get the owlbear's perception. It'll just be passive, don't you worry. Me neither. Indeed. Yes, indeed. While it's just sort of like seething to itself, you manage to like sneak up behind it, and right as you're up behind it, words. Right as you're up behind it, Giggles fires the beam, which hits dead on, like, and you have your chance to spring upon it. It fires the ray, whatever. I don't think for you the small effects... What are you trying to do here? Are you trying to hit it or grapple it? Okay. Yes. You do? It's rage, you do. Athletics is a strength check. Hey! Owl bear. Funny bear. Hey! While it is enfeebled, it is now... How do you grab it, by the way? Because it's much bigger than you. Get rotated, idiot. Alright. As you run up, it is going to try and take a swipe at Krashma. A single claw attack. Ooh. Ooh. You do. That's halved to 8 slashing damage. You do get cut pretty nastily, but you do keep it in place for Belle to do her thing. Yes. Yes. All right. Yeah, roll the d6 plus 3 then. Or plus 2. I don't know. And others can come up and help as well. Oh. Oh. Well, I mean the others. The ones that aren't doing anything else right now. Alright. Roll for him. Hey, that hits. It's hard for him to, like... There's a lot of feathers. So, they... Yeah. I will allow this. If you make, like, a dex check for, like... To be, like, careful not to light the... I mean, we can... you know what? You can do it, and we'll flavor it as, like, you're holding it up to the feathers to scare the bugs out of it. Or, like, draw them into the fire, because as bugs are wont to do. Yeah. Right, roll me the attack. Well, it's you can use it as an attack. At the bottom there. I will allow you to just, like, make the check. Like, make it the attack as you just hold it up. Like, it's flavor. And what is that about? No. Modifiers are in the advanced roller. That is true. I'll allow that. You get the crit. You got that first. Might as well. I will say, with that, you don't even need to roll it. Like, the way you're holding it up, like right where you're putting it, you hear a nasty squeal as you put it right on top of the queen. And the other bugs, like, come to protect their queen and end up jumping into the fire. Yes. Just :3. It is a lot more. It is a lot calmer, but it doesn't like that its beak is being held like this. It. It should. It. Animal handling with advantage because Barble will help you. Yeah, which they are. It's very crunchy, and it's it tastes very strange. It's like it's. I don't know why in my head it's like you know the smell of like a knockoff DVD. Like you open the case and there's just like that pungent plastic smell. In my mind, that's what this tastes like. Yeah, that, but taste. How the fuck? That's not even what they asked for. They said salt. non-Euclidean action, non-Euclidean action figure. But one at a time, fellas. What was Crushman saying? Yes. With that sorted out, uh, Ding follows the hell. Ding follows the final trail towards Bugs, and you come across a sort of barn back on the farm, and and Ding leads you guys inside, where you guys look around looking for something, hoping to find something, and each of you make me a dexterity saving throw. Okay. Let me check something real quick. One moment. Let me roll a d6 for something. Here we go. Yep. All right. Crushma and Giggles. You guys are suddenly pelted with kitchenware. Like forks, spoons, the old ladle just coming down from the upper rafters as you hear it. As you guys look up and see a weird rodent thing smiling and giggling at you as it throws stuff. It's the thing. What called astrosupial. That it. But I'm gonna put tag on because it's got a magic pouch. Lucky it not got off though. Yeah, you guys are still pelted with cutlery though, so you do take dice. You take some damage. Giggles and Crushma take 3 bludgeoning damage each. And she's like doink, dank, donk, bonk. Up. It's in like the. You ever been in a barn that has like a second floor and that has like a ladder leading up to it? It's like a. No, yes. It's throwing stuff at you from the loft. Sure. Nah. This isn't a combat. That would take an athletics check from Ding. And let me roll for the funny guy. Ooh. Ding does manage to chuck you up there. You land about 5 or 10 feet away from the astral supial, which let me show what this thing looks like. By the way, I might as well. Do I have the art in here? Looks like this. And it's about the same size as you guys. Alright, make me... Hang on, I didn't get to roll the thing for if it notices knack or not. Hold on. It probably would have if Belle didn't just arrive and try to get it. So it seems quite distracted now. If Knack was to, like, climb up and intercept. Thankfully, there is a ladder nearby. Alright, roll me the thing. Roll me the check. Straight save. I will allow this. That works. Yeah. You manage to, like, start getting the bugs out of its coat. And Knack, what do you do as it's being gotten? Yes. VG. Potentially. It looks like it might be trying to grab some other junk to, like, do stuff with. As Barbara mentioned, it's still got that magic tag on its ear. And he did mention it has a magic pouch. So it doesn't seem like it can use that right now. But it's still pretty handsy when it comes to trash. Sure. Yeah. You do. I will allow. That's not... You need to hit the purple text. That's no, on the attack in the chat. Hit the text of the attack, like the word dagger. There you go. With the other stuff, I'll say that you managed to sneak up on the thing, doink, and like splat onto the ground, and you guys managed to like pick it clean of all the rest of the bugs, and you this time you managed to get like the queen out, like riding, like nasty little freak. Or rather, Ding does. You could just, like, bring it down to Ding and put it in its mouth, and it's like you put it in, like, one of those bug zappers. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. That was all I knew. That... Hey! That's all monsters! Yes! You... It's... Goblins did good jobbos! Yes, yes. You come with Bubble. Yep. Yeah. Yes. As you guys are in the bar, and the farmer's there. Oh, you all managed to save me monsters. Oh, thank you. Is there anything I can do to repay you? That's fair enough. All right. I think... probably the owlbear or the griffins. Probably. I should be able to have something ready for you by tomorrow for you to choose from. I do very much like the idea of you guys just riding bareback together on just a very big monster. Or you can ride alongside, whichever you feel like. Yes. Yes. I'm not sure about the owlbear. I don't think it'll be big enough to carry all of you. But I should have something ready for you if you come back tomorrow. And good. In meantime, Bob will do have requests of you. You're good at hunt monsters. Bob will show you how to do better. Come. And Bob will lead you back into town to their funny hut. The one you met them in with all the stuff in it. Yes. Oh, what monster that? Oh. 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 Sound like Crocowolf, but that was only legend. What'd you say? No. What did Belle say? No, not Belle. What did what did Giggles? Oh. Well. Oh well. Things die all time is nature. Yes. It's also nature for things to kill other things. But sometimes that nature is wrong. When things kill things that they should not be killing those things. Know what I mean? What? You did not know. You don't know what the current status of Bobble is. Not know about Hooker. Maybe should get one sometime. But anyway. eh. 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 Wow, bad service then. Anyway. Bobble. I just realized the trouble of having two NPCs named Bobble and Barble. Oh no. That will that's like an item though. That's different. But no. You know, I know. Shush. Bramble. Druid makes sense. It's Bramble now. Yeah, Bramble. Bramble have job for you. Pick one of two job. Two different kind of monster. One, definitely kill because Bob will. Fuck, I'm already fucking it up. Bram will show you how to get monster parts and how to make thing out of monster parts. Me see that you put. Huh? Yes. Yes, but can you make magic leather? Love always magic, but me think kind of magic that shoot and fire. That kind of magic. True, but you know what Bramble mean. Mean magic item. You ever see magic item? Oh, wait, no, yeah, Bramble see. Sometimes. Not much, though, but sometimes. Thing like he have, and they point at the plant stuff, the plant spear that Knack has. Thing like that. See, plant not normally shoot ice. That's magic. Yeah. Very magic. You magic. Points at points at giggles. That thing magic too. That thing magic too. Points at points at Loogie. That thing magic too. He spit sleep magic. It magic. Magic special. Exactly. But yes, Rebel need you to go after one of two things. Can only get one though, because by the time one show up, the other will leave. So, first is big mean bird called Whack Whack. Sometimes they have great big beak. They have blue feathers. They have sharp wings and they drink blood. Other that's to them, they're crazy. Other creature called Narshark. Think like fish, but really big and pointy teeth, and it can fly. Kinda, but again, fly. Uh-huh. One out in fields up north, other out by South Cliffs, near Jaws of Life. No. Best thing gets up. Well, I will. You know about a net, I think. You're a hunter. Yeah, you at least know about hunting. I will give you that much. At least the bare basics of hunting. I will roll luck to see if Bramble has a. Bramble do have bolas. These things, and they will give you. They will hand out. Hang on. Hang on. 1 second. Oh, Oh, lucky. They hand out 6 bowlers. Yes. It's basically like a bunch of string with, like, weights, like, around them. So they tend to be thrown at, like, legs and tangle around them and trip. Yeah, what do you got to say, VG? Oh, no. Not know what... Both things just mess with local wildlife. Just anything. Eat too much. Problem. You go away. Not supposed to be here. Both. It's why Bramble tell you get rid of one. They both fly. When did I say that? the... Well, which would you guys like to deal with? The Whack-Whacks or the Narsharks? Well, they said it was on the cliffs, so that won't be an issue. So, what's it to be? What does Crossman think? Oh, Yes. Okay. Go down to cliffs. Then collect bits. Just bits. Monster bits. Bits of Narsharks that kill. Did they... Yeah, just bits. God. Stop it. Stop it. Hell world. But yes. Yes. So, I would imagine that you guys proceed down to the cliffs, then. Bramble. Yes, spicy. Yeah. Okay. Bramble not know whether or not she magic or not. Bramble not see. Bramble just saw her grab Albert. Not know. Okay, though. Bramble try. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yeah, as you guys are leaving, Bramble just out the doorway goes like, if you come back, Bramble show you all how to draw out your true magics from all of you. Each and every one of you. All gubbos. Oh yeah. Rest to get back your powerful magic. Inn. You guys know where the inn is. In where? could do that too. Yeah, you guys can have a long rest real quick. Yeah. You guys can take a you guys can take a quick long rest. Yeah. Yeah. And when you guys wake up later, you find a you find that a small bag of jerky is there with a small note. Now, do you want to roll intelligence to see if you can read the note? Yes, sir. That's about all the time we needed for what's left. Yes. Right, so you read it. It says, to hack aim for the help. Here is breakfast. Thanks for the help. Here's breakfast. You can read it. It's not cursive. No, it's someone who does. It's my perspective. Someone who doesn't know how to read, trying to read. Yes, I'm trying to narrate the perspective. Whatever. Fair enough. Whatever. Semantics. You'd imagine that the farmer left you some breakfast as an extra bit of thanks. You got, yeah. Basically, you guys get a free breakfast. Yes. Let me switch the music again. Did you? Well, Bramble just handed out to the party in general. It's up to you guys to distribute. Crushma is the most powerful mage. But yeah, do you want to take those, Kenji? The bowlers. Yeah, add 6 bowlers to your inventory then. That will probably take different stats then, because they don't do damage normally. They're supposed to be like tripping projectiles. Ah. 6. Oh, yeah, something that's hang on, wait, something that Bramble would have also mentioned before you guys left is that the weak point of these Narsharks is their magic horn. Oh wait. Oi! Not a moment's rest, I swear to God! Do you guys want to beat up the funny fish or not? Okay, cool. No, I will murder. It's a good thing I don't use a bot for this game. But yes. Is there? Do you guys do anything on your walk there? Because it is. These cliffs are. These are some gorgeous cliffs as you get a nice, good look at the ocean from up here. Investigation check? How many arrows do you have? You'll be fine then. But yes. It is nice to just feel like the wild grass on your feet and see a view of the ocean, at least for most of you. And something that you notice, you just come out here, is that it fucking windy. Yes. Just like, because yeah, these are some very windy cliffs. It's blowing. It's actually blowing multiple directions because it's coming in from the. It's coming in from the west, but it's also coming from the east as you come onto this sort of cliff peninsula. It's just like a lot of whirlwinds. Yeah. What do you... I don't know. Again, fantasy. Remember, this is not Earth. Yes. Yeah, you guys can also make perception checks to just, like, look around the area if you'd like. I just said everyone. Huh? You're gonna need to be more specific, my friend. Again, but okay, but what are you using again? What? You need to say what you're using before you can just do that. Okay, that wasn't very clear. I beg your pardon. You should have just... I thought you were just being, like, cheeky, like, oh, I have something in my inventory that can do this, can I? Like, I need to know, dude. You know? That probably would not. Yeah, that... Yes, nah, you're probably just, like... You're getting, like... Yeah, Knack and Bell, you're both just, like... You're looking around, but sometimes it's just like... Just like wind right in your face. So you kind of got to squint. Ding too. But Crushma and Giggles both managed to resist the wind. And as you go further down the cliff, you see odd little holes in the ground, which to normal folk wouldn't be so abstract, but you notice that small bits of smoke are coming out of them and just quickly being lost in the wind. It's actually easy to notice because you get this sort of smoky smell that smells kind of like how Old One-Eye did. like molten metal. Decent. Let me just... Right, and let me just... what? You guys are up here. And you come to an edge on the... you come to a cliff edge, where it's particularly rocky. And you see a lot of birds across the way. Little burps. Certainly. Ooh. Let me roll something. Oh, okay. You'll have to get a bit closer before that kicks in. Yeah. Yes, you... always in the ding mouth. Yes, you see a bunch of black and white birds with colourful beaks. Just sort of dithering about. They look like regular bird size, they're little. They're just sort of hopping and bopping and dithering about. Yes, but with disadvantage. What? Yeah, with disadvantage. Sure. Yes, nature. You're not familiar with these. Yes. Yep. Yes. Yes. As you reach that point, you look over to the ones on the cliff, and you see something pointy jutting over the cliffside. as this bird ambles closer to the edge, and you probably imagine what would happen next. You can act before this bird becomes prey. I will make me a dexterity check. Yeah, just dex. Yes. You might just... No, it... Over there? That... That would not scare off this bird. That's ages away. That's... You could... You only have the one rock, you realize, right? You know what? Fair enough. Okay, you... Yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Yeah, I revealed the thing because the bird was getting closer to the edge. Yes. That's why I was so apprehensive. Like, you want to throw it all the way over there? No, I beg your pardon. But yes, you managed to spook away this bird. And right, it's like, it tries to... And like... And indeed, all the other birds are quickly spooked the fuck away. As this creature now sees you, and more, the rest of its pod reveal themselves as they fly up over the cliff and prepare to have some lunch. And we shall... Yeah, you'd probably be like over... You would be like over here. And we shall see what all happens here next time on Mischief Makers. I will kill all of you! A what fish? Oh. Indeed. Okay, stop it. I refuse out of principle. You better fucking not. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Yeah. Yes, I think with that I shall end the recording. Say goodnight, everybody. Bye-bye.